Hi, this is Suzanne from Yellow Creative Group.
And I'm Jessica, and today we're here to show you some neat direct mail options that you probably haven't thought of before.
We recently took a tour over at the post office and they showed us a bunch of samples of things that go through the mail in a way to save on postage. Sometimes when you're sending something that's not exactly the way the post office wants it, the postage can skyrocket. So these were some really creative things that we wanted to show you and share with.
So first, if you've ever tried to send a DVD in the mail before, you know, you send it in that square case, that plastic jewel case, but anytime you send anything square, we all know that the postage increases. Well, they've got a new envelope, style of envelope, that actually you could just throw on a standard stamp. What is it, 44 cents?
48?
I think it's way anyhow.
It's going to
standard,
raised again.
Yeah, the first class postage, and have your CD just sit right in there, safe and comfortable, and it just goes same as a flat rate letter. So that's something that's cool that we wanted to show you guys.
Yeah.
Next, we've got this really neat piece that is a pop-up and has a survey inside for a customer to fill back and get a free oil change. But it's just a neat piece instead of just a flat postcard that's not interactive.
It's interactive, yeah, and it's got the picture of the hood, and then you open it up and you've got the whole engine inside, and there's a little survey you fill out. So number one, you get the survey back, which is good for you and your business to try to figure out what people like and don't like. And then you have the offer to them to get a free oil change. Everybody likes free stuff. So
yeah.
You always have to have an offer.
Another thing that's cool, same style, something that looks, you know, like a stereotypical postcard, but this is actually a pop-up. So, you know, same standard size of how a postcard kind of looks, but it has a message and then a secondary message. So, interactive, get someone to hold the piece. They're probably not going to check it right away.
Right. This one is great. This one's really kind of creative.
This is printed on plastic. And it's a cool piece. They've got a message on the back, image on the front of these hockey players. This is for a dentist's office.
It looks like he's getting checked.
So instead of just your dentist sending you a lame old postcard, he sends this piece on plastic. Totally memorable.
And then this actually comes off, and this becomes a little bit of a card that you can take in to the dentist's office and get something.
So you could have your business card printed, and people could just pull it off and remember you.
But it's interesting. Again, it's clear. You can put any kind of image on there that you want, and it's different. It's not just a postcard printed on paper.
Yeah.
You know, let's start thinking out of the box, creative. You know, this one's great.
This is my personal favorite. This one's particularly from a financial planner, but this, instead of sending a postcard again or sending something in an envelope, this comes just as is, this nest and the nest eggs with the message. Right. So you can see what a cool thing that came straight in your mailbox to you. You'd probably keep it.
And then think of different pictures you can use. You can have any kind of shape or size. We do, you know, suggest that we go to the post office and make sure that postage is, you know, that the shape of it is going to be okay to send through the mail and everything, because they do have people there to help you out with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But think outside the box. Let's start getting a little bit more creative. People are getting kind of tired of just getting postcards in the mail. So
stand out, be unique, give us a call so we can talk about what you're thinking about. Think outside the box, and be sure to visit us at yellowcreativegroup.com.
Thanks.